Hey guys, this is Yash, your personal fitness trainer, and in this video we will talk about muscle contraction. So guys, do you know there are various muscle exercises and muscle movement which is being divided into three broad categories: isokinetic, isometric, and isotonic. Well, I'll start with isotonic. Now, isotonic is the common movement and common exercise which we usually do in gym. So let's understand the root word of it. Root word iso means same and tonic means weight. So same weight. Yeah, isotonic. Same weight exercise. So when you go to gym, you pick up dumbbells, you pick up barbell, machine, whatever exercise you do with those weight is more of an isotonic exercises. But you can argue that I'm saying same weight, but you keep wearing your weight in gym. So how does it means an isotonic exercise? So guys, the same weight would be very dynamic in nature, but the common reference and common name of these exercise would stay isotonic exercise or isotonic movement. Second category of exercise, which is isokinetic. Iso means same, kinetic means speed. Now isokinetic exercise, most often these exercises are being done by guys who have disbalanced strength in one of his muscles, or they want to gain strength in a weak muscle. These are the exercises which are mostly used in rehabilitation centers. For example, somebody whose right quad is more stronger than the left quad, he would not be able to equalize the strength in a usual gym, or he would need some expert to help him with in terms of understanding the strength. He'll go to rehabilitation center. There would be an expert or a PhD who would make him sit on one leg extension machine. That machine would have itself an electronic computer attached to it. Now that machine would produce the result, would show the comparison of the strength in his left and right quad, left and right thighs. So that is when the role of isokinetic machines or isokinetic exercise comes into picture, wherein you want to equalize strength in your weak muscles, or you are recovering from some injury and then you want to develop a stamina in that particular body part. So most often this exercise is used in rehabilitation centers. Third one, isometric. Iso means same, metric means length. Yeah. Now isometric exercise, it's very interesting because this is a kind of an exercise which is used from various athletes. These athletes who are injured, they are going back to a gym, or somebody who is resuming exercise after a month of 6 months and 8 months, or probably a year. Then they want to develop strength in a specific body part. Then they go for isometric training. In isometric training, what happens? Okay, in isotonic, let's say for example squat. When you do squat in isotonic, you do full range of motion. You start, and then from start to end, you bend down, your thighs are parallel to the floor. That's your isotonic movement. But now I'll convert this isotonic movement into isometric. How? When you bend your thighs and it's parallel to the floor, you have to pause for 30 seconds or maybe 40 seconds depending upon the strength. That is how you're going to develop strength of that particular quad. Then it becomes isometric exercise. Yeah, isometric exercise in a range of motion, when you pause, when you try to develop strength by pausing that particular body part, then it's an isometric exercise. When it is used by rehabilitation centers, when you're getting injured or you're resuming exercise after a long period of time. That is when it is being used. These are three types of exercise and three types of movements, or broad movements. We'll talk about isotonic muscle contraction. In isotonic muscle contraction, there are two types of contraction. First is concentric phase. Yep. In concentric phase, it is when you move your dumbbell, let's say for example barbell curl, when you move your dumbbell up, which is against the gravity, that is concentric phase. Eccentric phase, when you move your dumbbell down, which is towards the gravity, that is eccentric phase. This is, I'm talking about barbell curl. It applies with all the exercise. Bench press, when you're moving your barbell away from your body, it is concentric phase. Exhaling, when you bring it back, it's an eccentric phase. Inhaling. So concentric phase, as we discussed, concentric phase is always an exhale, and eccentric phase is always an inhale. These are two important movements which we do. You should know about this movement because, let's say for example, if you are planning a certification for personal training, or even if you are a fitness enthusiast, you should know the specific term and jargons which we use in fitness industry. It's for benefit to you because you will be reading, you will be understanding the muscle movement, and there are various jargons, you will be able to relate what we are talking about. So understand, in isotonic muscles contraction, there are two kinds of movement. One is your eccentric, which is towards gravity. One is concentric, which is against gravity, as I'm showing in this picture. See, against gravity, arrow going up, it is concentric. Towards gravity, arrow coming down, downward arrow, it's eccentric. So guys, this is for your muscle contraction. I'll come up with more information, more videos. If you liked my video, please press like, please subscribe my channel for more new videos and new information. Till then, happy workout to you.